Well, what did you think of this one?
Though we defended great first half, we gave up 2 threes early, and then got a turnover. They scored. Other than that, they had a hard time scoring the first half. Second half, I just played a lot of people there. They changed defenses, zoned us a lot, which I think was real helpful for us to play against it. I'm pleased. I feel bad for Coach. They had a chance to beat Houston at Houston. They had a chance to beat Stephen F. Austin. They were in the Oral Roberts game for quite a bit. He's one of my favorite coaches, and I think he'll get it going. It's changing the culture sometimes is a work in progress, but I really like him. I'll be happy when we get out of this building, even though it's been good to us. I can't wait. I walked in the new building today, and that was exciting.
The points in the paint, when the game was still, early on, was so dominating. Is that really how you like it?
Well, we talked about it. We didn't do a good job against Arkansas, but they probably had a lot to do with it. Their energy was great. They made shots and got ahead, and we tried to catch up too quickly, and I don't think we got it inside enough. And I don't always blame it on the guards. But tonight, I thought, we moved the ball great. We got opportunities on the break to get it inside because they could get help before they could give help. And when you look at Marcus and Yannick, and I think Cannon's been suffering because of our depth and me trying to play, Nick Moore. But we got a bunch of big guys that I think we all are confident in. It's just hard to manage the minutes.
And they're all different type players too. How much does that help you?
Yeah, it helps out. Marcus is so talented. He's got to get his motor revved up, but he is really talented. Cannon is like a security blanket for me because he just so bright, understands how to play. Sean's the same way. And Yannick, I think as he gets accustomed to the physicality of going from junior college to major college, I think he's going to get better and better. So we're happy with our depth. We just got to utilize it the right way.
Yannick has a spinorama and takes a 15-foot jumper. He can pretty much do everything, huh?
Yeah, but he, I think we got to get him just catch and shoot. He did it late second half twice, and scored easily. And I think he's got to define his game on the post. He can step out on the floor. There's a lot of things he can do, and I think as time goes on, he'll get better and better. Everybody on the team, recognizes, what he's capable of doing, and so we're excited about him.
When you look at Nick Russell's line, 5 of 6 shots, 2 of 2 at the line, 4 to 1 assist to turnover, was he as impressive to you as he appeared to be on paper?
Typical when a guy makes shots, everybody gets excited. I don't really look at that, but he hadn't been turning the ball over. He does a good job defensively. He's seeing people better, and I think that'll get better and better. At the Arkansas game, there were 2 guys on our team, 3. Sterling, even though his numbers didn't look great, Ben and Nick Russell, and I thought, really were positive. And I felt that way about every game Nick's played. He's been consistent. He can shoot the ball much more than he has. And I I think there's a lot of trust developed based on last year and now.
It seemed that one of the things that you guys struggled with tonight was on the defensive glass, giving up second chance opportunities. How are you looking at changing that going forward?
Well, we did a terrible job against Arkansas first half. We gave up a lot of second shots. I think they got half of their misses in the first half back. Tonight they had a lot of second shots early. They didn't get any late. I think they might have gotten 2 the second half, and one of them came real late. So, but as we go forward playing the schedule we have in front of us, the glass is going to be huge for us. We got to rebound because we're playing a lot of quality teams that are physical and athletic. So, but we got to rebound with 5 people. Nick Moore has done a good job on the board. He got 4 defensive today. He got 7 against TCU in the first half. Ryan's capable of doing that. All our guards. Sterling came in and had 6 rebounds in 7 minutes. Crandall, we got athletic guards that can rebound the ball. Keith got 5 tonight. So we got to rebound as a group, and that's an emphasis. That and transition defense are 2 areas we got to get a lot better.
Time for a couple more. Anything else?
To play a team like Arkansas like that, and in their building, it's a high pressure situation. What does that tell you about your team? And early in the season, how good is that to have a game like that early on?
I didn't like that game at all. No, I mean, I'm a big fan of Mike. They're great at home. I think they only lost once last year at home. I was disappointed. We didn't bring it. We didn't play with any energy or effort, the kind of effort that we need until the last 7 minutes of the game. And then, believe it or not, we had a chance to win that game. We gave it down 6. We gave up a drive-in play, and we had 2 guys right there ready to help. 3-point play, and then about a minute later, we're down 6 with the ball and turned it over with no pressure. We were all concerned about their press. We turned it over once in the press, and we weren't even double teamed that time. But I just believe that they showed some grit coming back, and that was the most positive thing. And then Ben Moore was great, in that game. Freshman on the road, in that environment, that was pretty neat.